And we shouldn't need much else by way of props tonight. I think we'll be good. So, welcome to this space. Is this the first time that you guys have been in this space? You've been here, and this is your first time in this space? Okay. So it's kind of nice to just, whenever you're in a new space, it can feel, at least for me, a little bit unsettling at first. So it might be good to just take a moment. Let's go ahead and close our eyes before we tune in or talk about the practice today. And if you're at home, you can do this as well, but just close your eyes and just notice the sounds and the smells and the feeling of this space. Just kind of notice the way that your body is feeling on the ground. And if you're here in this room, you can notice the sound of traffic. Just breathing deeply, letting yourself start to feel settled here. Just keeping this observation and this deliberate, slow breath as I explain what we'll be doing here today. So, the Kriya that we will be doing after we tune in is called Body Adjustment to Elevate the Spirit. And what it is it'll move through our whole bodies, do a nice body adjustment, especially moving our lymphatic fluid. And then all of that movement really helps clear the way for energy to be able to move. So afterwards, we'll do a little bit of a longer meditation, and the meditation is to open up our Shushmana, our central channel. This central channel is really what we're striving to open through all of our Kundalini practices. It's the energy, the Shiva energy rises up through that central channel, up through the crown of the head. And that's when it reaches the crown chakra is what we call an awakening, or when we feel that peacefulness. So we're just working on opening up that channel today. So find a nice tall seat and bring your hands to your heart in prayer pose. Press your palms together, press your thumbs into your sternum, lift your sternum, shoulder blades strive to touch in the back. A little bit of a mole bond here, lifting up. Crown of your head rises up to the ceiling. Your eyes roll up a little bit to the space between your eyebrows. All of these little minor actions help to open up that central channel. And then inhaling to tune in. Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. One more. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Jugagare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Inhale and hold your breath. Exhale, release. Notice the effect of that mantra, the mantra that means I bow to my inner wisdom. Feel yourself calling forth that inner wisdom to be present in your practice. Let it move to the forefront of your awareness. And go ahead and release your hands if you haven't already, and open your eyes. Okay, so starting on our practice, the first two are a little athletic, and then it gets easier. So for the first one, you'll and I'll give you a few options here. So one option is your hands are interlaced behind your neck, legs come up to 90 degrees, and then lower back down. Another option that strains your back at all, you can place your hands underneath your low back, do it from here. You can also bend your knees, you can do one leg at a time. So just find something that works for you. And you're going to try and do 54 repetitions or 2 minutes, whatever comes first. So go ahead and begin. And inhale up, exhale down. Try and get a good, comfortable pace going. And maybe your eyes close here, or you find a soft gaze, and as you continue your leg lifts, you're just thinking Sat Nam, Sat Nam. I am truth. This is really good for your abdominals, strengthening your abdominal muscles, and strengthening that third chakra, that space that is your willpower, your self-esteem. And it's also really good for digestion and lymphatic fluid moving through your legs and groin. Nice strong breath. Make sure you can hear your breath as you move. Consciously using your abdominal muscles. Less than 30 seconds left. Good. Inhale. Suspend the breath, squeeze your root lock, the pelvic floor, anus, sex organs. Exhale, slowly lower your legs all the way to the ground. And spend just a moment observing the way that you feel. Notice that fiery sensation in your belly. Okay, then rolling onto your side, coming up to a seated position just to watch this next pose. This one we're going to be moving from down dog, or they call it triangle pose in Kundalini, to Cobra. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. So you'll push up, and then you can just come straight down into Cobra, and then back up into down dog. Or if you want an extra arm thing, you can come down, scoop up, and then back down. Okay, so 21 of those. All right. So you can start on hands and knees. Yeah, it's a good idea. And then press up. Right, press your fingers into the mat, and then you can just move at your own pace here. So go ahead and scoop down, maybe even come to your knees first and then scoop up and through into Cobra. And then exhale, push back and up into down dog. Maybe just take it slow at first. Feel into it a little bit. Let your back get warm. Maybe you're doing mini versions of this as well. Maybe you're moving from puppy pose on your knees into little baby cobra. And just counting out your own 21. This is really good for your arms, strengthening your arms and also stretching all of the tissue around your nerves here. Good for digestion. And then see if you can find a nice flow moving in between these two. Just another 30 seconds or so. And then just finish the round that you're on, even if you didn't make it to 21. Inhale, exhale, and then come all the way down to your stomach or seated, whatever's comfortable. Just close your eyes and notice the way that you feel. And always in these pauses, in these moments, calling forth that inner wisdom. Making sure that it's still stepping forward. Then make your way into a seated position with your legs extended out in front of you. For this one, you'll grasp either your shins or your big toes. If you can grasp your toes, you're going to push your thumb into your toenails. You'll straighten your back. Chin is tucked into the body. Inhale up and exhale down, bending from your waist. And you're going to count out 108 of these. Go ahead. You're stretching your hamstring, you're stretching your sciatic nerve. If you find your knees bending, then just grasp up a little bit higher on your legs so that you can keep your legs straight. Really move your breath. Let your breath fuel the movement. Sat Nam, mental mantra. Inhale, even if you're not at 108. Suspend the breath, squeeze your root lock, make sure your chin is tucked, neck lock. Exhale, fold forward again, and squeeze empty. Feel yourself drawing energy up the spine. And then inhale, release, and just pause for a moment and observe. Okay, coming onto your knees here, we'll be doing several poses in a row on our knees. So if this is hard on your knees, put a cushion in between your body and your knees, or you can even come into just easy pose, cross-legged if you need to. For this first one, you'll interlace your hands behind your back, underneath your hair if your hair is down, and then opening up your shoulders, your elbows a bit. Inhale as you twist left, exhale right. We're going to do 108 of these. So it's 1, 2, 3, so it's 108 on each side. So go ahead and begin. Nice strong breath. Eyes can be closed or a soft gaze as you're here. So we're moving lymphatic fluid here. This is also flushing out your spleen. It's moving stagnant energy. Keep going, twisting from the core, twisting from your center. And even if you're not at 108, come center, inhale. Suspend the breath, squeeze root lock, move your eyes up to the space between your third eye. Imagine energy moving up your central channel. Exhale, release. Witness. Sometimes in these little pauses, I find myself almost like gasping a little or coughing a little once in a while. Just let things kind of open up and move. Yeah, and if you feel an instinct to do something with your body in any way, do that. Coming now onto hands and knees for a cat-cow. Placing wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhaling as you drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale as you tuck the chin, curl the spine. We're going to do 108 of these. So maybe starting out slowly, and then as you get warmer, in Kundalini we tend to do these a little bit faster than in other yoga practices. Keep going. bringing flexibility, mobility into your spine. And just listening to your body about how fast feels good for you. Good, strong breath, moving with the breath. What we know from Kundalini teachings and the teachings of a lot of other kinds of yoga is that who we are is infinite and beautiful and perfect. And when we do exercises, the purpose of all of these exercises, it helps our body, and our body is connected to the way that we feel, of course. And also, when we do yoga postures, what we're trying to do is we're getting our body to a point where it's really soft and flexible, mobile, so that we can sit for long periods of time and we can meditate. And in that meditation, in that silence, we can remember who we are. And then whenever you're at 108, or even if you're not, let's go ahead and inhale. Suspend the breath, squeeze root lock. Exhale, suspend the breath, squeeze root lock. And then just sit back, relax for just a moment. Sitting now in rock pose, we'll do neck rolls. So this is the only kriya I've ever seen in Kundalini that it instructs you to do quick neck rolls. But I want you to start slowly. So be really mindful of your neck, especially if it's sensitive. But go ahead and bring your right shoulder to your right ear. And then if your neck is feeling sensitive, just draw a small circle with the top of your head. If it's feeling a little bit looser, you can draw a larger circle with the tip of your nose. Start slowly, and we're going to do 52 on each side. So once you start to feel like, okay, I know where my neck is at right now, I'm feeling comfortable, then you can speed up a little bit if that feels in flow for you. And if you need to keep it slow, that's okay too. Inhale as your head comes forward, exhale as your head comes back. So we'll bring a little bit of dizziness, which is totally normal. If it gets to be too much, feel free to rest for a minute. Opening up our throat chakra, moving the lymphatic fluid in our lymph nodes here in the throat. This is a common area where a lot of energy gets stuck. Really notice your breath. Notice the way that it feels in each of those positions. Be really present to those sensations. Coming center, inhale, exhale, pausing for just a moment to sort of regain your balance. And then it's 52 to the opposite side. So bringing left ear to left shoulder and around. And notice what this side feels like. It may feel similar, it may feel different. Maybe a little more speed on this side feels good, or maybe it needs to be a little slower on this side. Awareness of your breath, staying present. Encouraging that flow of energy. Good, and yawning is actually an energy release as well, so never suppress the urge to yawn. Come center. Inhale, squeeze root lock. Exhale, just find center again, notice the way you feel. Now staying in rock pose if that feels okay still for you. And bending from the waist. So we'll do 52 for each side. Arm comes up, bend from the waist. That's 1, 1, 2. So go ahead and begin. So your arm strives to just go straight over your head so that your body isn't leaning forward or back, just straight to the side, bending from your waist. Maybe your eyes can close or find a soft spot in front of you with the mental mantra Sat Nam. We're compressing the internal organs here, so working on the liver, the spleen, the colon, working on digestion. Stay connected with your breath as you move. And maybe as you get warm, you find yourself moving just a little, tiny bit more from the waist, just a little bit deeper. Okay, and even if you're not done, come center, inhale, squeeze root lock, suspend the breath. Exhale, release. Good. We'll be moving into another one in rock pose. If you want to shake your legs out for a second, feel free to do that. Or again, you can always move into easy pose if you need to. If you want to come back into rock pose, you can do that. This one will be reaching the arms forward, like we're grabbing energy, reaching the arms forward and then pulling it back, like this. And we'll do this with a chant. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma is that cycle of life, death, rebirth, infinity. Okay, so I'm just going to start my timer here and then we can chant together. So, sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na, ma. Keep going. This is moving lymphatic fluid in your chest. Whenever we chant, we're opening up these higher chakras. Feel like you're grabbing energy. Sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale. Suspend the breath, squeeze root lock. Exhale, release. Okay, moving into easy pose now. Feel free to shake your legs out in between those two if you need to. For this one, we'll do the Sufi Grind. So hands are on your knees, your body will come forward. You'll move to the left and then around, so you're moving counterclockwise. Inhale as you come forward, exhale back. This one we're doing for a set amount of time instead of a number of rotations. So you can make those as big or as small, as fast or as slow as feels good to you. And just again, coordinating that with the breath. Good. This is good for your digestive system. It's also good for loosening up all those muscles around your spine and any energetic blocks around the spine as well. Going back to your mental mantra, Satnam or Satanama. You're in your last minute here. Come center, inhale, squeeze root lock. Exhale, release. Come lying on your back for Shavasana. So maybe putting a pillow or blanket over your belly. And we know that rest is really important. Rest actually helps build our immune system. And the yogis even encourage us, they say, try this out. Try doing a set of exercises with rest, and then try one without rest, and notice your energy levels throughout the day. Notice the way that you feel, the way that you think. So this rest is really important. So let your palms face up toward the ceiling, let your eyes close, maybe windshield wiper your feet back and forth a couple of times, and then let your feet just fall open. So just let yourself deeply relax here. Maybe that means you even drift off to sleep for a moment. begin to deepen your breath. As you exhale, feel your body settling down even a little bit more, letting go. Then begin wiggling your fingers and toes. Rotating your hands on your wrists and your feet on your ankles. Stretching your arms overhead and your legs out long. Stretching your arms to the sides, bringing one knee in and across the chest and then the other. A little twist. When you're ready, rubbing the palms of your hands together, the soles of your feet together. Grasping the front of your shins and rolling on your spine a few times, then coming to a seated position for the meditation. A couple of options for the meditation. You can do this seated. If seated doesn't feel like, if it's hard for your body to relax or it's hard for you to be mentally focused while you're seated because anything is pulling or tight, you can also lie down and do this at any time. So if you feel like you need to lie down, feel free. So for this one, your left hand will come up vertically. The fingers will be vertical on your forehead. So you're really touching the space of this third eye, this pituitary gland, the sixth sense, the sixth chakra. Then your right hand will come up to the side, sort of like you're taking an oath. Your palm faces forward. Your eyes will be at your moon center, which is at your chin. So this can be a little hard to find. So I like to sort of take my finger here where I just a little beyond my nose where I can see it, and then I follow it down as far as I can till I get to my chin. That's where my eyes are pulling down. Okay? So your eyes are at your chin here. And then we'll start with just long, deep breathing, and we'll move into the next part in a moment. So go ahead and begin here. Long, deep breathing. Slow breath. Nice and slow breath. So this is for purifying, refining your personality. And it's opening up that central channel. You may start to feel some heat here at your forehead after several minutes here. And as you notice your eyes kind of wandering up again, just redirect them back down to that moon point at the chin. Make sure your sternum is lifted, your spine is lifting up. Let every breath that you're taking be slow, steady. Feel with every breath you stepping into that space that is the highest you. Just keep breathing here. Your whole nervous system will start to undergo a change. If you feel your mind wandering, bring it back to the sensations. Feel your fingers on your forehead. Feel your breath. Notice the sound of your breath. Maybe inviting a mental mantra. Can your breath be even slower? Keeping everything the same, eye focus and hands are the same. Begin chanting HUD. Sounds like HUD. Your tongue flicks up 1 per second. HUD, 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 had, 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 had. Maintain the position. Inhale. Hold the breath as long as you can. Keep your eyes at your chin. When you have to exhale, you'll do it with a cannon breath. And then inhale again. Keep doing this for several minutes here. And as you inhale, lengthen your spine up. Stretch your spine up as high as you can. Suspend the breath. Look at that chin point. The goal is to hold the breath for 1 full minute before exhaling. Just do what you can. On your next breath in, maintain the posture. As you're holding the breath, look inward at your body. Be aware of any areas that come to mind and send those healing energy. Anything that spontaneously arises, imagine sending it, that body part, that area, energy, healing energy. Now inhale, stretch your arms up, stretch your body, and shake your arms. Exhale, inhale, stretch, shake. One more time, exhale, inhale, shake. Exhale, close your eyes, relax your arms, and just observe how you feel. Just relax into that silence, to that stillness. Imagine a free and clear energy channel. Okay. We'll close with the Long Time Sun song. Placing your hands at your heart, lifting your sternum. Couple breaths here, noticing how you feel in comparison to when you walked in the door or when you sat down to practice. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Long Sat, short Nam, 3 of them. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. May you find peace in who you are. Sat Nam.